Hey, Paul, how you doing? Okay, welcome to DoubleCAD, and we're going to use it to draw a transformer vector diagram. We've clicked on the icon to get it to open. We don't want that. It's almost loaded. A very simple CAD program. Close that. Click and clack. First, we go up to Options, and we're going to set the options so that we have some grid lines for you to see. Grid, right there where the cursor is, show grid, make it lines, because that shows up better on Adobe Connect. Okay, let's draw some lines. We'll go down and tell the snap menu that we want it to snap on the grid. We want ortho mode. There we go. Let's draw a couple of lines. There's that one. You notice when you get to the end of a line and the thing accepts the snap that you get crosshairs showing. There they are. Left click, drag the line up, cancel, repeat line, left click, drag it down, click, cancel, repeat line. You can also go up to the menu and get whatever function you want. Click OK. Now we've got our XY coordinates. The first line to draw is the 2.5 amp primary no load. Let's scroll in just a little bit, which you can do by hitting the plus or minus keys or by scrolling with the little wheel on the mouse. Okay, let's go to repeat line. Oh, we need to come out of ortho mode. Ortho makes the thing only go 0, 90, 270, and 180. Handy for drawing a grid coordinate or something like that, or crosshairs. Click. The first thing is the length of the line, so we type in 2. Yep. For some reason this is ignoring the keypad. So we'll go to the top of the keyboard. 2.5, tab, and the angle's 83 degrees. You notice that the angle is displayed as 14 because it's off the 0 line, which is across and to the right. So we need 83 from 90, which is 7. Hit enter, that line's drawn. Cancel. Next is the secondary current. Okay, again, same thing. Probably going to ignore the touchpad or the keypad on the keyboard again on this computer. I don't know why. So 4.8, tab, and let's get the angle, which is from 270. So that's going to be 25 lag, so 270 minus 25 is 255. If you look at the upper left-hand side of the screen, you'll see there it is. So 255. Okay, that line's drawn. Again, cancel. The primary, since this transformer happens to be a 6:1, is a line 8, and in this case it's set up for inches, but it doesn't matter. The program will do whatever you like. Repeat line. Get the snap. Stretch it out. We go 8 inches. And again, it's going to be the reciprocal of that line. So what we do is we draw an angle of 25 degrees from, in this case, 0, 90 minus 25 is going to be 85, 75, 65 should be. Now, is that an exact angle? Doesn't appear to be. Something's wrong there. When something's wrong, you can go Control Z. Oh, you have to finish. Cancel. Control Z and start again. Select the line. 8, and from 90 must be 75. Something's wrong in Denmark. We have an angle that's not quite what it should be. No matter, we'll go ahead and draw these. I'll show you how to use the angle lines. 8, there's that 8, tab, we'll make it 75. Even though we know that's only 15 off, obviously something is wrong there. Okay, cancel. Rather than bore you with trying to figure out what I did wrong when I subtracted 25 from 270, we'll go over and show you how to use the various measuring tools. Go up to the Dimension tab, top of the screen, and we want angular. So here we go. Select that one, select that one. And there's that angle. No surprise there, it's 15 degrees when it should be 25. Somebody can't do their math this morning. Select this one, select this one. Oh, excuse me. We have to go repeat dimension. Select that one. You can see it gives us a choice between two lines. Select that one, select that one, in between. Okay, so there gives us our 83 degrees. At least I can add on that one. We could just change the parameters to suit. Alright, we need to form a vector sum for the answer to this transformer vector. So without further ado, we'll go up here and draw a line. And it's, again, you see the crosshairs come on. It's 2.5, 2.5, tab, and it was 7 degrees, wasn't it? 7. Okay, hit cancel. Now let's draw that resultant line. You can either select it here or right click and draw it. So select it. Okay, and cancel. So now we need to go back to our dimensions. Select the angular. Select that. Select that. There's your angle. Back to dimensions. Select parallel. Click there. And it's going to want to know just which line are you interested in. That one will do. And select there. That line will do. Drag it out to wherever it's convenient and clack. And there you have it. Everything you wanted to know. Very simple to do and easy to measure. Let's measure that secondary current, for instance. As you can see, it's a big long line there. Just give you some idea of the scale of things. Very easy to use, very simple to use CAD program. You notice I just opened it up as with the defaults as installed, and you're able to read all the things right off the screen. And let's just check that primary current, see if I did it right. Click dimension, parallel, click there, that line will do. Click there, that line will do. What happened there? Probably clacked on the wrong thing. Let's go in close and see if I missed. Yep, missed. That is one of the problems with CAD programs. You get too many things going on, you might get the wrong answer. Let's see. Let's try repeat dimension. And get it right in the middle there. Make sure we get the line we want. Get the line we're measuring. Okay, now let's scroll out. And go up here. And clack that line. Now let's see if that one reads correctly. There you go. Now you've had a lesson in how to get it wrong. Anyway, hope this has been enjoyable and helpful. I look forward to seeing you in class as CAD masters.